Hey kids, today we're making fast and easy caramel apples.
It's YouTube's best for creative things. It's cooking and crafting.
Hey kids. Some of the things we're going to be using for this is caramel bits, which is going to make it nice and easy to melt down and cover. We're also going to use different coverings like M&M's, Snow Caps, Nestle's bits. We have some bamboo sticks that we're going to stick into the tops of our apples, and we have some muffin liners that are used for those muffin top type things. So let's get started. Follow the instructions on how to melt down these caramel bits. Once you've melted down your caramel bits, I did notice that I had some strays that didn't quite melt. They will eventually, you just want to go ahead and roll your cleaned apples in them and get them as covered as you can. And I noticed that the heavier toppings that we used tended to droop down and take most of the caramel away, and you'll see how I covered for that at the end of this. So just cover them as well as you can, and then we're going to put the toppings on. Once I got it covered, I take the spoon and I try to take off as much from the bottom as possible, because some will continue to drip down. And then what I did was I started rolling it into the toppings, and then it kind of seemed to get a little bit messy. So I just continued by drizzling the rest of them onto each of the apples. These held up pretty well because they're very light in weight, and so I didn't have any of the drippage down like I did with some of the heavier coverings. As you see here, I've added the Snow Caps, and the caramel continued to drip into the bowl. But since it was pretty much a one box full, it covered the apple the way I wanted it to, and all of those that I put on the top ended up dripping down. So as you can see, where I told you about the heavier toppings seem to drip down. So I got these Ghirardelli melting wafers, and I melted them per the instructions. I put them in a little plastic bottle, and I'm going to cover up the oops on there, and no one will ever know that that was a mistake. So just go ahead and go around each apple with a good amount of chocolate to start drizzling down each side. And then when you get to the other apples, if you want to just jazz them up a little bit, you can just drizzle some chocolate back and forth. And regardless that, they ended up not looking as great until the chocolate was added, they still tasted fantastic, and the family enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed watching this caramel apple video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe. I come out with videos every Monday and Thursday. That way you can keep updated on what I am doing. And don't forget to look in the description box below. I have all my social media links there. And if you follow me, there's going to be an exclusive giveaway on one of those outlets. So make sure you follow. See you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.